Hey team, get your version of a dynamic warm-up going here, and I'm going to talk to you about our cardio core workout today. You can see I'm already sweaty. I did it. Forgot to record it. This is what you're going to look like when it's done. So you got that to look forward to. What do you need? Set of light weights. I've got some elevation here with my risers. If you have it, great. If you don't, I'll give you options. And a mat. That's it. We're going to warm up together. We're going to do a cardio set together. Core, back to cardio, and then a cool down. We'll be done with all of this in about a half hour. You will have burned some calories, you will have gotten sweaty, and we will have worked our core in some fun different ways as well. So finish that dynamic warm up, come back to me. We're just gonna have a nice gentle warm up together. Warm up, 30-15 is our timer. We're gonna start with some nice walkout planks with the lunge at the top. Here we go. Nice job. Walk out. Keep that core tight. Nice foot up to that same side. Lunging stretch. And then walk back up. Nice and easy. I want to really get those hips warmed up here, because we've got a lot of jumping ahead of us with that cardio set. All right, nice and easy here. We're just gonna do some hip cradles. So you're gonna grab that foot, pull it up, try to get a nice stretch on your glute back here, and switch sides. Here we go. And switch. If you need to hold on to something, do so. Otherwise, let's challenge that core a little bit here as well. Nice and easy. I'm winded because, as you know, this is round 2 for me. Good work. All right, let's do a reverse lunge. Come up to a knee hug. Switch sides. We're going to alternate sides here. Give it a nice pause at that knee hug at the top. Give me a nice deep reverse lunge. Come up, hug, switch sides. Reverse lunge. Nice. Switch. Good job. Really try to get low into that lunge. Work. Ooh, lost my balance. All right, let's do some toy soldiers together a little bit. Get our arms involved. Straight overhead. Hopefully you have more room. And lift that straight leg. Here we go. All the way overhead. Get those feet up as high as you can. Good job. I may be off camera here, I can't tell. If I am, you guys know what you're doing. Break. All right. We're going to hinge at the hip. Come down, squat. Sway a little bit here at the bottom. Come back up. Nice and easy. I'll back it up here a little bit. So hinge, hang, come down to a squat. Kind of press those knees open with your elbow. Sway back and forth here a little bit. Roll that back up and repeat. Press those open and sway. Feels good. Working on those hips. Nice job. All right, next we're just going to do that static lunge, side lunge position. We're going to go over to the side, bent leg, straight leg, center, and switch. Nice and easy. Here we go. Warming up. You got your dynamic warm-up going. Want to really try to stretch our legs here a little bit. before we get into that cardio, here's our cardio setup. Remember, you need that set of light weights, elevation if you have it, and there is jumping. So let's get into that cardio and I'll talk to you about how we're going to approach it. Okay, cardio set. I've got 10 exercises for us. We're working with our timer at 20 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. I'm giving us a little more rest than the usual 10 seconds because we are doing this cardio back to back to back. There is impact throughout this cardio workout. If it's too much impact for you, I want you to substitute out whatever the exercise is with those mountaintop squats, okay? You can always come back to that. Your other option, if it's just becoming too much, is to hit pause, give yourself a little bit more of a break. Your third ability to control is, as always, tempo, okay? So slow it down if you need to control that heart rate and slow that heart rate down a little bit more, all right? This is our cardio core workout, so our goal is elevate heart rate. So we're gonna work hard here, we're gonna elevate that heart rate, we're gonna be breathing heavy, so turn up your music, get your elevation, we're gonna use it right out of the gates, get your light weights handy for a couple of the exercises. I will try to demo during the break, and we're gonna work hard here for 5 minutes. All right, so stay with me, hit pause if you need it, go to mountaintop if you need it, get close to your risers if you've got them, or your stairs if that's what you're using. First thing we're going to be doing is up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. If you don't have elevation, you're giving me fast feet forward and back, all right? So let's get the timer rolling. Here. Move my notes over. Up, up, down, down is what we've got going first. Nice tight core. Here we go. Remember, tempo is your control factor throughout our cardio set here. How high is your elevation is the other variable, of course. All right, we all know it. Boxer shuffle is next, nice and easy. Keep that core tight. But let's get a good tempo going on it. Here we go. Tight core, boxer shuffle. If you need more, you can lift those arms over your head. We're gonna be doing agility runs next. Similar to suicides, but I run, switch, switch. I'm touching with opposite hand, turning and running here. As much space as you have. I don't have much. I don't even know if I'm on the screen, but we're running indoors as best we can here. Good job. Whew, okay. Next, we have light weights for bicep swings. Okay, hinge at the hip. Here we go. Hinge, tight core, swing those weights. Job. Tempo, pick it up a bit if you can. Put the weights down. Split squat. 1, 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, switch. I'm gonna hit pause here. Okay, if the 1, 2, 3, switching right to that other side is too much for you. 1, 2, 3, stand. 1, 2, 3, stand. Okay, remember it's only 20 seconds. So let's see how we do here. Here we go. Okay. 2, 3, switch. 2, 3. Good job. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. You get a 15-second break. Nice job. Okay, wall sit. You guys will appreciate that. Get down, knees over ankles, against your wall. Press through the heels, and we're gonna hold. I forgot contacts today. Good job. We're also recovering our breathing a little bit here. Hold, hold, hold. Push through those heels. 90 degrees here. No lower. Higher if you need modification. Woo! All right. Lateral jumps. Feet close together. Knees soft. Jump. 180. Jump. 180. Here we go. Remember, if this is too much jumping, mountaintop squats. Quads are burning. Good job. So good for your knees. Woo! All right. You're doing great, team. Now we're jumping forward, back, over, forward, back, over. Drawing a U pattern. So, forward, back, over, forward, back, over. Drawing that U. Nice tight core. Trying to see my space. Whew. Nice job. That was ugly on my part. You guys look great. Okay. Hitting pause here really quick to show you this one. Side lunge with an upright row. We do these with Cindy a lot. So, lightweight in one hand. I'm going out for a side lunge here. Getting as low as I can by bending that outside leg. When I come up, I do that upright row. Over, upright row. Let's see. All right, here we go. Stick to one side here. Here we go. And up. Because we'll hit the other side on our second round of cardio. Good work. No impact here, very little impact here. Nice job. Okay, final exercise, exercise 10. Long jump forward, shuffle back, land soft, shuffle back. Give yourself a goal of how far you can jump in that broad jump. And again, you're giving me mountaintops if you need a lower impact. Okay, it was one time through. Sorry about all my hiccups, but now we know what we're doing. Let's hit our core set next. Core set. I actually got my mat out for this one, and I brought the timer down here for me. 4 exercises, but within each of these core exercises, I am combining some concepts. So we're playing with things throughout each of the 4 core exercises. I brought the timer down because our first round through, sort of like with the cardio, I'm probably going to hit pause so I can thoroughly explain the exercise before we do it. The next time then we do this 4-set series, you guys will know, and I'm just going to let the timer run. So Let me tell you about the first exercise we're gonna do here together. It is that dead bug press here. So, what we're gonna do together is press those knees with those hands. Head is on the ground. I'm pressing my lower back into the floor, but I am pressing my hands against my knees as I'm pushing my knees against my hand. Remember my visual of wringing out the sponge here. So we'll go on my count. My glasses are sweaty. We'll probably hold for about a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go out to an I hold here, okay? To adjust the difficulty there, bring up your arms and legs. The lower your arms and legs, the more challenging it is. On my count, and then we'll return to the resisted dead bug, okay? Our timer is set for this portion at 40 seconds of work. I'm giving us 20 seconds of break in between, and hoping during that break I can adequately, here we go, press, dead bug with resistance, head is down, lower back pressed into the ground, squeeze out that sponge, now extend out into that hollow hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back to that resisted dead bug. Press, 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 press. Press. 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Nice job there. Okay, I'm hitting pause. Next exercise. We're going to be still on our backs, and we're going to start in the dead bug position. This time I have a hand behind my head, and I'm going to press same elbow into that knee, again pressing the water out of that sponge. On the opposite side, I am extending my arm and leg out straight while I am pressing here, okay? We'll hold for a few minutes, and then we'll rock a few times, keeping that elbow to the knee. Then we'll come back to center, switch, hold, rock. Okay, so those are the exercises I'm going to be playing with during this 40 seconds. You're going to go on my count. Here we've got 15 seconds here. So, again, let's start here. Center dead bug, elbows pressing against the knees. Squeeze out that sponge. All right, extend, hold. Now, if you can, keep that knee to elbow, rock, rock, back to center, extend, hold, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze here, makes all the difference. Rock, 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 back to center, out, rock. 1, 2, 3, center, rock, 1, 2, oh my goodness, 3, woo! I felt that one. I don't know about you guys. Okay, next one, we're gonna be over. Nope, I lied, that's the last one. This one is sort of a nice easy stretch in the middle of our series here. We're gonna start in this, my crab walk. You know how I love all the animal exercises. So, crab walk here. This is what I want you to think about. My fingers are away from my body. They're not this way, they're this way. And I have equal distance between my heel and butt and my wrist and butt here. So that I'm drawing an M, okay? So if you've got your at-home mirror handy, set up in front of it so you can check yourself. Am I making an M? I want the shoulders to stay away from my ears. Don't turn into a turtle here. Extend. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. We're going to bring our hips up. And I'm going to reach across, keeping my feet on the ground, but just drawing over. Nice stretch, hold, and switch. Come back to center. Lift and reach across, back to center, and switch. Okay, nice easy stretch here in the middle of our core set, but we're still involving our core throughout this sort of crab walk stretch, I guess I'll call it. Okay, so set yourself up in that M formation that we talked about here. I'm going to let you go on your own reach, stretch, hold count. I'm going to be holding for about 4 seconds. Here we go. Lift the hips, reach across, hold 2, 3, 4, back to center, up, reach across and hold 2, 3, 4, back to center. That's my tempo. You guys do what it feels good for you. Push through the heels. Good job. In case you're worried, I'm leaving out our bear, my favorite bear crawl. I'm not. Break. That's what's coming next. So, now we'll flip over. We're going to do a bear crawl here, and you guys all know our bear crawl setup. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. I tuck those toes. I'm going to ask you just to bring those knees up. I'm looking at you guys. What do I see? I see a nice flat back. There's a tray of water on that back, and it's not spilling because my core is engaged, and I'm just holding that bear crawl. Now, when I tell you to, on my indicator here, you've got 2 options. You're going to lift one arm straight up here. I don't come up here. I'm still keeping those knees close to the ground. Core is engaged. That's option 1. Option 2 is I take that arm and lift it straight out to the side. Hold, 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 hold. Okay? Then when I tell you, my next indicator, sorry, my back is going to be towards you here. We're going to roll onto a side plank then. That same arm that was out straight to the side. Side plank. Hips are up. My body's in a nice straight line. Sorry about having my back to you. Option, give yourself a kickstand here. Okay? Then on my indicator, I'm going to take that elbow down and up and do a side plank crunch. Then we'll repeat the same thing the next round with the other side. Okay, so let me think about, let's see, I'll stay this way, but I'm gonna lift this arm out to the side so that I face you for my plank. So, I also want the timer where I can see it so I give us ample time with each movement, starting with the static bear hold here. So get yourself into position. Tuck those toes. All right, we're up. Hold that bear. Okay, I'm going to count us down and we're going to pull that arm either up or out to the side. 3, 2, 1. It's either straight to the side or you're pulling it up next to you. You got to fight for balance here. 3, 2, 1. Tuck it. Side plank. 3, 2, 1. Side plank crunch. Keep those hips high. Crunch. Good job. Okay. We're going to repeat that set without all of my interruptions because we all know what we're doing. So, we're going to start with the dead bug press. to the hollow hold. So head down, back in the ground, hands on knees. Here we go. Press, resist, squeeze the sponge, press, press, press. Go to hollow hold. Hold, 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 hold. Back to dead bug. Press. Press, 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 press. Hollow hold. Back to dead bug. Press. Really squeeze out that sponge. Good job. Hollow hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Remember, adjust your arms and legs accordingly. Break. All right, we're gonna stay in that dead bug formation, remember. This time, I've got elbows to knees. I'll extend opposite. We're gonna go right to a rock this time and then back to center. So here we go. Press those knees into elbow. Press, extend opposite. Rock, 2, 3, back to center. Press, extend, rock, 2, 3, back to center. Press, extend, rock, 2, 3, back to center. Very hard to talk. Extend, rock, 2, 3, back to center. Press, extend, rock. Oh, press that sponge. Back to center. Press, press, press. Oh, nice job. Okay, let's stretch that core out with our crab reaches here. Get yourself into that M. Same distance. Your count. We'll lift our hips. Here we go. Lift our hips and reach over. Feels good to open up that core. Back down, up and reach. Nice. Down, up and reach. Pushing through the heels. Nice. We've got our bear crawl series next. We'll be holding out the opposite arm this time on that bear crawl. So that we go to the side plank, break. So I'm gonna face this way. And I'm gonna lift my other arm out to the side and then go into that side plank so I'm facing you guys again. So my back's not to you. Okay. While working our core here, get into your bear crawl, get ready to lift those knees, lift. Good job. All right, now lift that arm out to the side or up next to your side. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Curl it down into that side plank. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Go into that crunch. Keep those hips high. Use that kickstand leg if you need it. We were also getting a bit of a break here with our cardio. Able to recover. Break. So, let's hit that cardio set again. I'll get my mat out of the way and we'll go. Around. So, if you need to, just hit pause. And remember, controlling factors. Go to the mountaintop if you need to, if there's too much impact. And tempo. Good job. 20 seconds of work. Pick it up here. Reminder, we have boxer shuffle next. All right, boxer shuffle. Nice tight core. I appreciate that extra 5 seconds of time here. Oh, I started early. Sorry. Nice tight core. After boxer shuffle, we have the agility runs. If you had too much difficulty getting into the tempo of that, just do suicides. Pick it up. Woo! Whew, picked it up too late. So, if I end here, I touch here. If I end here, I touch here. Here we go. However much room you have at home. I'm just trying not to run into stuff, which is awkward. Don't know if I'm on the video or not, but you guys know what you're doing. Woo. Okay. Good work. Bicep swings. Woo. Pick up those weights. Hip hinge. Here we go. Tempo here. Hinge. I got hair everywhere. I look like a crazy person. No clips, no rubber bands. It's a free-for-all. Woo, okay. Those 3 pulls. Split squat, switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, just come to a stand and switch if you need to. Get you through this. We've got wall sit next. Stay with it. Whew, nice job. Wall sit. Oh, I was over here, I think. Knees over ankles. I want you in that 90. Back against the wall, push through the heels. We've got the lateral jump with the 180 turn. Next, we finish with the bang here. Then side lunge, upright row. The other side. Okay, lateral jump. This is really good for our knees. With the 180 turn. My back is to you for a bit. Sorry. Here we go. Jump to the side. 180. Jump. 180. Good job. You're trying to jump with both legs at the same time. Not that. Okay. Jump. 180. Jump. 180. Good job. Woo. Okay. Side lunge, upright row. I'm going this side this time. Hit my other side. Here we go. Bend that outside leg. Up. Good job. Try to get as low as you can by bending the outside leg. Send that hip back. Whew, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. U-pattern jumps. You're gonna kill me because we do that and then long jump. Sorry. Up, over. U-pattern. Need I say more? Here we go. Good job. Thinking about our knees today. I'm also trying to make sure I'm in the camera and I have no idea. Okay. Long jump, shuffle back. There we go. Shuffle back, land soft. Good job. How far can you get in your long jump? Challenge yourself here. That was it for cardio. Got a nice easy cool down for us and we'll finish it. All right, our cool down. I'm kind of into it lately. We're sort of doing reverse order of our warm up. ish, kind of. So we're gonna do those walkouts. I don't know why I'm over there, I gotta get the timer going. The walkouts with the lunges, bringing that same foot up to the same hand, nice stretch. Engage that core here. Here we go. Now, what I will say is, the beauty of this is, repeat the cardio as many times as you want. Repeat the core as many times as you want here. We did the core once and the cardio twice, obviously, with a warm up and a cool down. But if you need more than that, hit that core again, finish it with another cardio. The cardio break. We'll do those hip cradles next. The cardio is about 6 minutes, and the core set is 8 minutes. So repeat those to your desired workout length here. Nice. Pull that up. Ooh, get a good stretch. We'll do the reverse lunge knee hugs next. Good work. Now you know why I started the workout all disheveled and sweaty. That cardio catches up with you. Okay, we're gonna do the reverse lunge to a knee hug, alternate sides here. Here we go, reverse, get as low as you can. Bring it up to that knee drive hug. Switch. Take your time here. Get a real nice stretch, especially up here at the top. Good. Nice work. Oh, it's my version of an active stretch because Cindy's so good at the stretching. Why do I bother with that? Toy soldiers next. Let's really stretch out those hamstrings with this one. Nice and slow. No speed to these at all. I want this to be a stretch, not a cardio. Good job. About halfway through, I'm gonna have a switch. So 3, 2, 1, heel up, lean forward. Stretch that hamstring. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Good. Straight back. Nice. Let's do a reverse lunge, which that overhead reach. Stretch out that core. Ooh, core was different today. Here we go, reverse. Reach with that same arm as the back leg, up. I like it, just challenge you a little bit differently. There wasn't a lot of movement in it. So we're asking our core to work in a little different way, which gave us time to recover our hearts a little bit. Good job. Get one more in here. All right, I'm gonna stay down in this lunge. We're gonna do those hip flexor lunges that I like to finish this up. So we'll lunge to the front, middle, back. Here we go, lunge to the front, middle, back. These have become one of my favorites. Let's do this side for the full 30, and then we'll do the other side. If my timer goes off, which it might, I think it will, then we're just gonna do 2 times up and back on the other side. So finish up the side, and let's switch. Switch sides, lean forward, ignore the timer. Oh boy, it makes me realize how tight my hips get, especially in the winter, because we're doing so much more indoor activity In the summer, I'm usually out working in the yard doing things that, I'm gonna do this one more time, keep my hips fairly loose, but in the winter there tends to be more sedentary activity, and so, ooh, my hips get tight. Nice job. All right, team. We did it. Cardio core, thanks for helping me through it. It was a quick one. Again, as you know, repeat the cardio, repeat the core, whatever you need to create your own length for your workout today. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.